Come on, Rose. Come on, broski. Yes, it finally decided to show up here. Awesome. Hello, YouTube. Welcome. Hello, Twitch. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my slice of real life here in the VTube world. I am Star Shadow, aka Star, real life working librarian. You know, I guess library is my gimmick right now. And the emphasis, of course, is on working and librarian, because I am still both of those things, despite all efforts to the contrary. But we are working on continuing to have both of those things in the future. And maybe we will have some news in the future, but not quite yet. But I'm also a family man with a daughter and 3 cats, and when everyone settled down for the night, we can play some games, which is what we're gonna do tonight. Tonight, it's gonna be a very simple one. I feel like we should just hang out and Horse Girls. We're gonna run some Horse Girls. We have the event, so that's what we should do. Also, first, before we even start here, I have some training, some team races to do, so we'll do that first. But it is the weekend. It is Saturday night. How are you all doing? I'm still not great. We're team rank B. We have a we have a full team. Well, not quite. Do we have a full team? No, we don't have a third sprinter. We have everything else filled in. Ever since we got El Condor Paso, we were able to fill in dirt finally, but we do not have a third sprinter yet, so we got to make a third sprinter at some point. In the meantime, though, we are so we do pretty good. I think at this point we're, I forget what class we're at, class 5, which is not bad. You know, don't play a lot. Try to get it in daily to play and do. We're just getting killed here, but you know, get in what we get in. I'm still working on consistently winning finals. Probably not up on things as well as other people are, but we do okay. Yeah, that didn't go to plan here. See, we got, it's a gold ship week, which means we get extra rewards for running stuff. That's what we're doing. I also gotta decide what to pull for. I'm not sure if I should pull for another support card or whether I should pull and see if we can bring home anyone else, or if even I should wait and see who the next horse is that is going to be available. Mayo Galugan? Okay, bro. Well. Alright, good. This looks like we have a chance here. Yep, nice. Good matchup here. Our Vaca's decent, and Daiwa's Scarlet's pretty good too. As you can see, boom. Sprint. Oh, they got Current-chan. They got a good Current-chan, but we have an S plus speed Bakushin and a solid King Halo. Boom, nice. Can we sweep? That could get us. I don't think we can hit the promotion line though. This is gonna be a good race between everyone here in the long Super Creek Gold Ship. Batufu. I forget how they shorten her name. Oh, we couldn't get the sweep. That would have been pretty big. That would have been pretty big. But even with the win, I'm not sure that we would have, in 5 in a row, I'm not sure we would have hit the promotion mark. Not bad. Not bad at all. But if we look at the scout, so who is available right now? Right now it is Narita Taishin, who is another long, medium and long runner, which we don't really need. Another end runner too, like gold ship. She's got Lone Wolf, which I've never used, and I guess her like Nemesis is pretty solid too. I bet it procs a lot. Support card, not sure what the support cards are. Fiery Discipline. Gaino Mitiki. It's got Ramp Up, Stretch Haste, Up Tempo, which is a medium, Pace Chasing medium. It's at the end, right? Mid race, okay. I mean, Ramp Up is not something we consistently get, but I think I see some of these others. It's not like it's a huge thing. What about the perfect book for you, Zeno Robroy? She's kind of cute. Straightaway Adept, Prudent Positioning, of course, Go with the Flow, Nimble Navigator. So all of these are navigation ones, which are pretty solid. Pace Chasing, course, and a late surge on that. Pace Chaser Savvy. Moderately increase ability to get to a good position. Late Searcher Savvy. This is actually might not be a terrible card. What else do you get? Increase stamina again. Oh, your stamina card too. Increases the frequency of which character participates in their preferred training type. I mean, not bad. But I'm not gonna pull enough on it to get all of them. Although I haven't really been using my SR cards anyway, because I don't think we have any that are fully uncapped. Or do we? Might have one or two. Oh, we do have this one, the Aishin Flash, right on schedule. But we did level it up. Oh, we have this one too, which is speed card. Narita Taishin. Lay low. These are end closers. This would be pretty solid for a gold ship run, probably, right? Wit for this one. Corner acceleration, go with the flow. Lay low. And then we got some of the fun PvP skills, which is probably why I haven't done anything with it. This is a power one. Oh, this is the one that I see a lot of people use, I think. I should probably up that one myself, but okay. So let's see, who should we run? I was thinking about making a stamina monster style Emperor, but not very good. We might be able to win though. Okay, so we have the Golshu mode, which is a lot of money available for this. Gets us extra money, which is good. So we could definitely do that. See, I haven't played that much, so that's why we got money. So last time I ran I think I ran Gold Ship last time, actually. So like I said, we could run a Zimboli Rudolph and see if we can do like a stamina version. She's got Mile Race first, right? Wait, what comes after that? So you could start going into the mediums, yeah. So we might do like a stamina long version and see for like PvP, like a long version. You could try making a dirt version of Ugly Cap, which is what I was trying to do before this with El Condor Pasa, but we managed to fuck it up in the end. Of course, we could just do a fun run with a bunch of people. We could do like a Super Creek. Because he's a Super Creek. She's super creaky. Grass. I mean, we could try and see if we might make like a. Ooh. had Sprint C maybe? Thought I had someone who might be able to make a sprinter. It might be Top Gun or D. We turn that into a B. I thought that Major Ryan had higher sprint, but she doesn't. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I guess well, everyone runs and we'll do Rudolph. I know the problem I had last time is she was going to be stamina, but she was her front runner. And she'd probably be, it's got to be a pace chaser at the very least in order to proc her shit here, which it would not proc when she was a front runner. So oops, so we want to, maybe we'll try that and see if we can do it. All right, so first things first, we are going to look at what I have here. Speed, pace, stamina, the chance to go as turf. Stamina medium here, but that's not very good. This is the bad one, bad spark one though. I don't know why that one is definitely good. Look, this might be Pace Chaser. It could be Pace Chaser S with the guts though. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Wit and Turf. That's terrible. I don't have any good sparks. Let's put it that way. We are lacking in that general region of everything. Alright, let's go with that, and then we will pick see who we got in our guest list. Suzuka, if we pick her, gets her to front running, which I wouldn't want to do actually. Speed and turf. Do I have any of you do run the mile? Yeah, you do. But your stamina sucks. We have a Daiwa Scarlet, but 3 speed, 2 turf. This would have been a good one too, but it's the same character, so obviously not. Someone likes winning ticket. Looks like a 3-star winning ticket at the very least. And a pretty solid one too. Medium, good, speed. Like an all-arounder. The new style Teo. The sparks are not that great though. Karenchan. Speed and turf. I guess we can look and see what we got. The sparks suck. We gotta get some better sparks. We had some pretty good sparks there on the stamina side. I think we might run the Daiwa Scarlet. Get her some nice speed, a little bit of power to start with. Then this is set up right now for a setup that I might go and maybe pick up the Super Creek here and go heavy on the stamina or long, and then hopefully get some pace out of this. We're gonna try this. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so... I actually do need to, at some point, read a lot of what I've gone through some of what she's done. Like, I like to go through the log and kind of catch up a little bit. So I've seen some of the summaries on some of the things. I do need to, like, watch a bunch of these, because I do want to. But right now, but I haven't had time. Mostly because it takes forever to do it that way. And I don't have that much time. I kind of want to do the whip, but it seems a waste right now. But I have reviewed, like, in my log to kind of see some of the stuff. I don't know these ones. It's got to be an energy one. We can use a little extra stamina. So first up is friendship maxing. I think there's a pretty easy choice there. Thunderbolt step. Perfect. We do need a lot more speed right now. Even though we want to do more stamina, we do need to do some speed. Right, this is practice perfect. Only nothing on the wits. Oh, this would have been a good one for power. But we will rest up a little bit. Oh, she made a gag. Forget that she does jokes. We have join her on Aaron. She does not have the strength to go alone, so t-shirt shop. My bicycle is too tired. My calendar's days are numbered. The store is truly dangerous. Would have been clutching my sides at this very moment. Okay. Punny t-shirts. Each one carries a marvelous display of wit. Alright. Endless search for new puns. Okay. I definitely gonna have to, like, go through these, because I didn't realize she was that into puns. I knew she was kind of into it, but I didn't realize just how much. So she's funnier than expected. These gags might be a bit advanced, or you definitely raise eyebrows. Wait, okay, perfect. We can go for more wit or power here. We got a ton of power right now, so... Oh, actually, we have a ton of stamina right now. No power this time. Oh, that's a 3 friendship there, and I think, and a hint? Yeah, we'll take that. We do need speed, though. I can't just, like, completely not go with speed, so let's go with some speed here. Let's go for some speed here. 1% chance. Missing. I'm not. We already earlier today missed like a. That was a single digit one. Couldn't believe it. QT choreography, or how do you feel about breakdancing? That feels like this has gotta be like guts, probably. Wit. Okay. Speed. Well, that one's pretty good too, but definitely need some speed. I think the last time I tried this, that's what I was lacking at. We did not have a lot of speed. We had a decent amount of stamina, but we did not have the speed. Right, I don't know this one. No, don't think with your head, just act. Will only do you harm if you injure yourself. Alright, that's an energy one. And stamina too, perfect. More speed. Some good quality shoes. Training guide I think is wit. I think there's a stamina, speed, and power. Okay, it works. Perfect. All right, what do we got? This is for medium. Mildly avoid being positioned towards the back. That's not going to happen. You're going to be a pace chaser. That's from corner recovery. Let's start you off with that. We're getting you prepped for long. You don't need it here. We're not going to watch the Meg debut. We don't need to. Come on now. Internet nerds say we're going to win this by a lot anyway, so. And then the bookies are all on our side too. We should win this. It doesn't really matter. It's the Meg debut anyway. Okay. We'll watch the rest of the races though. Of course, the next one's going to be the mile. She's not good at running a mile, so that's gonna be interesting. A G3 though, Saudi Arabia race course, I guess. Here's my Kita-san. All right, race. That's definitely not what you want to run. G3. Okay, well that's gonna be your goal race, isn't it? No. Not gonna run an OP. Okay, so we're fine to train the whole way. What's the speed? 7%? We can run that. Cool. Just get some more energy back. Still gotta rest though. Oh, yes. 50. Take that 50. Alright. Alright, speed's coming along pretty good. This looks like a wit for sure. I think this is the only option we can make here. Stamina up 20. Very nice. We like that. Stamina very good. And about to get better because look at all those friendships there. Boom. Like I said, we're trying to make a long runner here. Guts. Do we really want to run guts here? Or do you want to run stamina and get the point? I guess we'll run it. It's not gonna hurt this time. Run a little guts. Ain't a little more guts. This one's energy recovery. Or guts. That one's pretty good. We would get a rainbow off of it. Let's run this one. Don't have anything to add. Alright. G3 mile. Predictions from the internet nerds. Lots of stamina and power and wit. Good speed and guts. So internet nerds are definitely feeling like she's got a pretty good chance here. The bookies have her as favorite and have her, yeah, everyone's like, yeah, she better win this. So Saudi Arabia Royal Cup, the mile, not her strong suit of course, but should be able to. I didn't change it, but I'm pretty sure she set initially as a pace chaser. It doesn't matter yet. Okay, yeah, pace. Like if she was running late surger, that would have been fine too, because I haven't picked out any skills that will go towards one or the other. But yeah, who's the second favorite here? Air Groove, who's got some pace and wit, so the bookies think she has an outside chance. Oh, we're in Saudi Arabia, I guess. No, we're on Tokyo Turf, but I guess the Saudis have bought this out, so let's have a shot. Here we go. We are in the middle there, kind of inside lane number 8, trying not to get caught up in everything. Breaking out of the pace chasing group, trying to catch Ravur, a no-name who will quickly run herself out. We have behind us, is that Agnes Tachyon following us in second? But we're in a very good position at the halfway point. Bringing her back at the 800 mark, and in case we didn't have any stamina before, we have more. But we do have to watch out for Tachyon, who is on her ass at the 600 mark. This is where the pedal to the metal needs to go. There is no passing, I guess. Who's following us behind there? Is that a no-name? We don't know who that is. We're blocking, though. We're blocking. We're blocking. We're blocking. Ishino Flower is right up on her ass. The good blocking, though. That's some great blocking. And then surging for the win. Very nice. That was a great use of the ass. Everyone wave. Pointing to me, not to you. Very nice. Okay. That's a good start. Winning a race that she is not really set up for. That's C and mile. Looks like he bodes well for the Satsuki show, which I believe is a medium. Although it seems to have intimidated the general manager. Okay. Then is this where we start? Oh, our movement down. So our we encounter Marzinski the Beast. So that might be our rival. Oh, she loved a joke, and now she's pissed. Girl. Girl. Don't need to worry about that. Alright, next race we would probably consider would be Junior Stakes. Hopeful Stakes, maybe. Let's schedule that one. That one's got 7,000 fans. That'd be pretty good. Probably the most. We'll see if we run any more besides that. First up, sleep deprived. Night owl. Oh my god, and bad. Holy shit, everything went bad. She wait, that went. Oh god, she lost so much mood. The 3 mood losses in a row. That's terrible. That's terrible. We gotta get rid of Night Owl. Okay, well that's a start. Kind of want to see you get told off. That seems like a bad one to pick. Let's try this one. Speed up 20 though. That's pretty good. We are gonna have to do something about this. Let's check training first. There's some friendships here. We'll take that even though we're not getting great training off of it. Give it up. Let's go for recreation. Hopefully we get some energy off it too. Let's get you back to normal. Karaoke. Okay. Go. Got us up to good though. It's good. Do you enjoy cutting loose on water? Sure. Stamina up 10. Cool. If that's the case, we should run the hopeful stakes. Let's check and see if there's anything huge here. Nothing. No like rainbows or 3 stars or anything. Let's run this then. Alright, internet nerds, say we got the speed and the stamina. Decent power. No guts. That's fine. Top contender. We'll run it. Let's see if we can get those fans. And there's G1. Pace Chaser. A lot of late surgers on our ass. We're top class. Bookies say we're the best. Second favorite is Winning Ticket. But not really anyone else looking like a challenger right now. We'll see how we run though. But the bookies like us, the internet nerds like us too. But I do not have full faith in our power and our wit. Do you like the logo? Do not like the name though. The Hopeful Stakes, not a great name, man. Nakayama Turf, 2,000 meters. Oh, a star will be born today. We have a star with us already. Alright. Narita Taishin. Winning Ticket in 1. Well, they're both on the inside. Symboli Rudolph on the outside here. The number 1 fave. Everyone's ready to go. So we're here. They're all in the inside here. Here and here. It's a good start. Should be jumping not quite all the way out in front, but sitting in, you know, second, third, fourth, somewhere in there, depending on how many people are. We have one person running out ahead. Is that Tosin Jordan? That is running way out there. And that's fine. Let them run themselves out. They do not have the stamina to keep up with this. A rush, though. Uh-oh. She wants to go after them. A little bit of corner recovery should help bring things back under control. But no danger so far. They're still running away up in front, and that's fine. We're at the halfway point here, though. Sitting in third, sitting pretty good. Gold ship starting to come from the outside. But yeah, we're gonna have to watch that because that is coming hard. Ticket coming too. Gold ship's about to pass her. We're kind of inside. Hopefully we don't get stuck. That's the problem. And there goes the gold ship around the outside. What are we gonna do? We're getting to the 6,000 meter mark, and we're still on the inside. We're still stuck behind everyone. Tropical Sky? Who's that? We gotta get to the outside. We are. We're passing. That's good. And here it comes. This is where the battle meets the world. We're getting blocked, though. Gold ship is kind of not making a move. We're making a move to the inside. Ticket has just taken off strongly. We're still getting blocked. At the honey up, we're gonna get beat. Gold ship strides ahead. We're gonna finish third. That's not great. That was not great. She got blocked. And that was pretty much it at that point. That was pretty much it at that point when she got blocked up. Didn't do a good job navigating. She kind of tried to go to the outside, then kind of went back into the inside. It just did not work. I was hoping that we'd get a win, get a few more fans, get us up near the silver mark, but that is the way it goes sometimes. I forget which one's the one that's better. 7 speed though, we'll take that. That's skills. Bet that's energy. Probably wit. Right? Energy? Yeah. Okay. Like I said, there's not. We could run the case say hi. We also have the Yayoi Show. We also have to look out for the Nikkei show because we have not run across that one yet, and that's in a one for one of the events. What's the 3,800 fans? It's not great. I mean, let's check the training and see if there's anything worth it. 3 on the guts here. It's actually not terrible, I think, in this instance. It's a lot of energy for that though. Alright, food gone back up, so that's good. Oh, and that's gonna make it hard to run this. More guts at 20%, which is not great. I'm tempted to run wit here and see if we can run our stuff for the next one. Or do we rest and go from there? But this should get us our Super Creek friendship up enough for Chance at a Rainbow there. Then we can do that. I want to take the edge off some of these numbers. And more energy back too. Move down again. What? That's 4 move downs already? That's ridiculous. We're getting absolutely murdered here in terms of the moods here. Stamina for these. I'm never sure which one to pick. Final straight doesn't get us anything. Corner I prefer, I think, because corner adept at least is something I think is pretty good. Sleep deprived, that's stupid. Like I said, if we're gonna run anything, we will run this one. Or do we want to go for the wit and get those up? Kind of want to run a race. What are we at for skill points? 187. Corner depth be good. Prepared pass be good. Preferred position be pretty good. To do late changes, late searches is something we'll definitely want to think about in the future. Let's run it. Alright, internet nerds, what do you think? Oh, we'd only saying we have the stamina, like the top class stamina for this. Everything else is solid though. G2, we'll run it. Maybe I might regret this and maybe we should win for the wit, but bookies say we're the best. I mean, the Taishin has the stamina maybe, but and Silence Suzuka has a chance here, but we should be the class by quite a bit here. E-speed, which is not comparing to our E+, and we're the class other than that. So the Yayoi Show. See how we do. We're all the way on the outside once again. This G2 race. Yeah, let's go. Let's get to the race. This is not a big race where we need to watch everything. Again, we're going to look to sit right in the top half early, find ourselves a good position, let Suzuka get out in front. Same Sky can be out in front too. And who's that no-name? Coffee Parfait. Okay. They can run out front. You can see them. They're going to run themselves out. So we got to watch for Suzuka. We got Tekion on the inside, but we're taking the outside right now, and we're rushed again. That hopefully it's not gonna hurt us. We're sitting in fourth. We're starting to come back a little bit to Tekion, but that's fine. We're sitting on the inside. Suzuka is still in range of us. Sky is coming back to the pack, as is Coffee Parfait. We're starting to catch up there on the outside. With what do we got? 800 to go. Catching up on the outside, passing Parfait as you would expect. That no name did not deserve to be anywhere near the top, and at the 600 meter mark, we're at right on Suzuka, sitting in third right now. But we're in a good position on the straightaway into second. We gotta run down Sky now. Are we looking behind us? It does not look like anyone is coming except Suzuka, maybe, but we're in great position, Carton in front and starting to pull away. There we go. There we go. All good. All good. Wave. Great job. As you would hope and expect, we got first place in that one. That should be the expectation. So very happy about that. Didn't quite get us to silver, but we'll live. What is the reward gonna be? I don't know. Energy down, stamina up 10, skill point up 45. Okay. What's the race in between? I was just curious. I was not gonna actually run a race, but right. I think friendship-wise, power would be the one. And though this would be a good one too. What's the speed? 16. We need 25 to get to D. We'll run this though. Okay, let's see what we get for inspiration. Boom. What do we get? Anything good? Turf vest, it looks like. And a bunch of power. Focus, good. Good stuff there. Speed up by 19, stamina up by 19, power up by 42. Crazy. Homestretch haste. This might be where we're, since we're not proccing our ultimate as much as we want. But think that we passed 3 at that point, didn't we? I thought for sure it would have procced. Not that we needed it, but still. Gotta get in that habit, girl. Alright, what do we got? Alright, internet nerds, what do you say? Top class speed and stamina here. Good power and wit. Guts probably not the best, but should be a top contender. Let's see what the bookies say. Bookies are Colin's the favorite. Good speed, good wit, or is that power? That might be power. Good speed, stamina should be good enough. It's sheer speed that wins the classic triple crown. But we got S turf now. Not sure how much that helps. Let's check some of the other runners here. Alright, we're in an inside lane here. Top Opera is number 2, and Narita Bryan, who does not look like it can really compare here, but E's all around here. E's and some F's. So we're looking like we should be clearly better. I mean, we clear them in pretty much everything except guts. Our speed, even at E+, is better. Our stamina is far and away better. We have the best stamina. We don't have the best guts, but we should be good enough. Alright, there's one front runner in front, so we'll see how that goes. But we're going to be in a crowd of pace chasers. That's going to be the issue, I think. I think that's going to be the issue. It's our pace chasers. It's a huge group. Alright. Satsuki Sho. Satsuki. I guess that's probably I think that's not a lighted vowel there. Satsuki. Is that something moon, right? Show? Or is that something dirt? Right. Suki is moon, isn't it? Right, so Narita Bryan on the outside, Opera right next to her on the outside. Predicted to be the main competition. We're on the inside, one of the inside tracks here. But we're the favorite. The commentators want dead heat. We don't want a dead heat. We want to clearly win this. Be on the outside too. Alright, so on the inside we should be able to set up pretty well here. Is that Seiyun Sky once again with us? She's the front runner. Let her get out there. She's gonna come back. She's not someone we have to worry about right now. Tachyon is going to jump out ahead of us, as is Biwa Haihide. But we're on the inside. We got the best track right now. So we just need to run our race here, not get sped up by anyone, even though we do have a couple people on our ass, including Agnes Tachyon. But there are a bunch of no-names falling back. Seeing Sky coming back. Haihide is on the outside. Narita Brian is starting to maybe make a move at the 1,000-meter mark. But we are still in good position. We're, like I said, we've started to reel Seiyun Sky back in. 800 to go. But looking on to pass. And let's see who our main competition is here. At the 600-meter mark. Looks like Biwa Haihide on the outside, maybe. Seiyun Sky still trying to hang with us. That's probably not going to work. But yeah, here comes Biwa on the outside a little bit. Looks like she is coming hard. Opera and Narita Brian as well are starting to creep into the picture. Especially Narita Brian, who is moving forward but is not going to be able to catch Zamboli Rudolph. What a run there. Good run. Great job setting up from the inside and able to bring it home. It's a great run, I think. So the first leg of the Triple Crown goes to this lady here, this horse lady, Zamboli Rudolph. Very nice. By 2 links. Gets us up in the silver rank, very nice. Very impressive. Very impressive. So 1 crown down. Next one is the Japanese Derby. So Air Groove is also... Oh, she's not happy with us. Seems displeased for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can make it happen. The 2 turns to go. I'm just curious what the races are. That's the Aoba Show and the Flora Stakes. Oh, we have not won the Flora Stakes. Okay. Kyoto Shimbun High. There's the Mile Cup. Okay, we're not going about either of those. First things first, let's rest up. Even though there's a rainbow, I would love to do that rainbow, but the likelihood of us killing ourselves is very high. This is a stamina. Kind of want to do this, get a little bit more here. We don't quite need the stamina yet. And the speed one is in good position. So if we do this, it will get more friendship there. We only had one of our speed friendships show up, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's get the legs out. Let's get the wit. All right, 163 will get us. Could go for corner adept. Focus is at level 3. That might be worth it. This is a medium. I think we could go with. I think we're gonna go with focus, especially as a pace chaser. It's good to have a good start. We haven't had that problem yet, but all right. The Tokyo Yushun Japanese Derby. Internet nerds, what do you say? Probably good enough speed and power, excellent stamina, good wit, no guts. So they do say that we're a top contender, right? Okay. Let's see, do the bookies agree with the internet nerds? Seems that way. They're saying, bookies say good speed, stamina, great, but power, guts, none. They do not like the way we're not good at guts. Okay, so we are the #1 favorite, though. #3 favorite is Silent Suzuka, who good speed and power, E pluses, but her stamina is only an E. That's worse than ours, and is not even close to our power. Our powers are about equivalent. We got more speed than she has. In second position, Vodka, who is Got some decent speed. I think her speed and power are pretty good. Her power is better than ours. But she doesn't have the stamina. Her guts aren't much better than us. She's also a gutless wonder, so... anyone else that we really need to look at? No. But our speed, good. Okay, our power is a little better. I thought our power was only 260, but 280, just about the same as vodka. Stamina is where we have the best. Our wit, we probably could be a little bit smarter, but we shall see if that hurts us at all. Lots of front runners, so we're gonna have to stay composed here with all the front runners running ahead of us. Let them burn themselves out is what I say. That's the plan. Let them burn themselves out and we reel them back in the second half of the race. Right, where are we? We're on the inside here. 4. So we got a good, it's going for us, but we also have a few of the next favorites next to us. Vodka's in the middle, so we have a bunch of the favorites all on the inside. The outside is basically bare, so we're gonna be paying attention to the inside for this one. Tokyo race course, the Japanese derby, the Tokyo Yushun. In Tokyo, as you would expect. 2,400 meters. Pinnacle of racing for all Uma Musume. Japanese derby. So there's number 3 favorite, Suzuka, Vodka, to our outside. Right in between. That's us. We got the stamina. We're the fastest. Well, do we have the guts? Do we have the power? Do we have the wit? A late start, and I focused us, so shouldn't have that been canceled out. Alright though, sitting in the middle here, we knew some people were going to run out in front of us. That's fine, let them go. Suzuka, one of them. Bourbon, another. It's fine, let them run out there. Who is that out in front? Jewel Ezrite? I've never heard of her. Nobody. Let them run themselves out. Okay, already we're getting the endurance though. All good though. So we're leading the pace chasing group, which is interesting. I'm not sure that we want to be out that fast, but it works. We're already reeling back some of those front runners. So we're in good position. It's clear on our outside. We're not getting blocked yet. We have Nari the Brian though, trying to come from a long way back, but she's slowed down. And there we go. We're passing Bourbon on the outside at the halfway mark. And coming along the outside, trying to make a move here. I like it. I like this. This is good. We're going to try and catch Suzuka on the outside and try to take the lead early as we get into the last bit of this race at the 1,000-meter mark. Let's not try and draft off her, though. Let's not get on the inside. Stay on the outside. We got the stamina to be on the outside. Stay on the outside. The tree blocked her view, but that's okay. We sped up after that. That's perfect. Take the lead, step on the gas. Step on the gas. Our ult is not going to proc, it looks like. So it's all about home stretch haste, hopefully. Anyone else following along? No, looks like they're all falling back. Is anyone going to challenge? They better not. Stay back. No, this is all good. We're gonna win by a good 3 links, 4 links. Domination here in the second leg. Oh, even more. He really opened it up here. 6 links. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Wave. Gotta wave. Wave back. That's the double crown. Very nice. And what we've been preparing for is the last leg. We've been hitting the stamina hard for the last leg. We'll see if it manages to work. Did our strategy work? Probably not, because I'm not sure we have enough speed, but yes, Triple Crown is looking like a real possibility. Kikuasho. Kikukasho. Alright, we got 9 turns before. And it's summertime coming up. Alright, let's check and see if there are any races we want to run for then. Like the Takarazuka Kinen. I think that would be next turn. I think we went 1,500 fans. That's a good one to run. Anything else? Is there anything else interesting in the meantime? Oh, we're still looking for the Nikkei show. Okay, I gotta take care of those Bizzlebot here. What's going on here? I forget when it is. That's the problem. I always forget when some of these events are, but I gotta go looking for it. Right, perfect. Sprinter Stakes. But that's the next one. That's not the next one we're looking at. Nikkei shop. It's a G3, isn't it? Probably why I can never remember. Okay, show. I think is it a fall one actually? Is that why I'm not saying it? Ah, this one, Radio Nikkei show. We got our own. No, it's not that one. That's Radio Nikkei. That's not the one I'm thinking of. That one is a long, I think. But yeah, we're gonna run that. Right. All right. So let's see. We got double rainbow here on the stamina. Hint on the power. Nothing on the speed though. We do need a little bit more speed. That's a lot of stamina though. Alright. I'm up to Z stamina already. Very nice. Okay, this is a food one. Get that. Get it back. Alright, let's run this race. Medium turf. We're turf wizards. So this is gonna be good. Like the ideas here. Okay, I forgot what the internet nerd said. Bookies say we're number one favorite, but only because of our stamina. Interesting. I would think we're faster than everyone too. Number 3 favorite is Fujin. Who's second? Suzuka, what do you got? Your speed sucks. You're just a bunch of wow. How are you? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to. Oh, we won. Okay, I wanted to watch it. I wanted to watch it. That sucks. Press the wrong button. Oh, if I go into placing, I bet that would have done it. Anyway, we won it. That's what I get for letting the internet nerds get in my head. Okay. Wow. I think that's got to be the choice. Although that's helpful. This kind of wit though. 28 on the wit scale here. Definitely do need to get smarter. Stamina. 56 stamina from this? Okay. Holy Jesus. Alrighty then. There's nothing here, right? Speed now. Yes, we definitely need some speed. Anything else? What got? We get 28 stamina off of that? Man. But yeah, definitely some speed here. We definitely need the speed right now. I think that's been the problem with like we need more speed. Dodging danger. I don't know what that skill does. Yep. Take a break. I'm not sure if that's gonna give us enough energy back. Let's get us power, I think. God, I got his guts. I didn't need guts. God damn it. What does that skill do? Dodging danger. Front runner. Seems kind of not really needed. But it is what it is. Alright. Let it go. This would be speed. Good. And straightaway depth. Good stuff. I forgot about the races where she owns stakes. No. Saint Light Keenan? No. All comers is a lot of fans do actually. That's a long. Was that a long? That's a medium. Not terrible. Kyoto Daishoten. Decent amount of fans. Or running. Oh, that's the long Kikukasho. This is when all like the good races are. Shukasho. Tenosho. Not like when all the good ones are. Okay. We'll keep that in mind in case some of these trainings don't work out. Electric power. Hesitant Pace Chasers. Okay, that was definitely one we're thinking about. I would wish it would be speed, but wits right now, not bad. Not bad, we'll take it. Alright. Stamina. Alright, we should be looking for... Get corner recovery, which will help. Preferred position, maybe? No hints for it, though. I do like corner. We should have the stamina this early for this one though. Let's take straightaway adept then. A little more speed. Never hurts. Never hurts to have more speed. All right. Predictions. Internet nerds, what do you say? Internet nerds say we have top class speed, stamina, power. Good wit, guts, but good position, I think. What about the bookies? What do the bookies say? Bookies, the number one favorite and top class. Who are the next favorite? Special week. Her speed is okay, but it's nowhere near ours. Hono Bourbon. Who's third favorite? Manhattan Cafe? She's got good stamina though. But no one else at our stamina is yeah, it's the stamina. We're the stamina queens right now. A bunch of no names on the outside except for Super Creek. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by the group in here. We do have to watch out for a gold ship. You always have to watch out for a gold ship. But yeah, we are definitely positioned to win this race. We should have all of the ingredients. We should have everything we need here. So let's win. Let's go out there and win. Do you like the like man-made pond in the middle? Here at the Kikukasho in Kyoto. 3,000 meters. This is a long one. We have the stamina. Have the speed. There's Manhattan Cafe. Special week. I forgot to check and see the look at the running style of people, but we should be good. Probably gonna be some no name that runs out in front. It's fine. Run your race in the middle. Yep, there they go. Let them go. Oh yeah, there's Bourbon too. She's gonna run out front. Let her go too. Sayun Sky again. She can run out there all she wants. Number 12, Six Pack. Okay. If her name's Six Pack, she's definitely coming back to the back. She's already coming back to the back. Oh, we're getting past already? Major Orion? Already trying? Oh, just pissed her off. Okay. That's okay though. It's very early. We got a lot of race to run here, so what's going on now really doesn't matter, except for positioning purposes. So Bourbon and Sayun Sky out in front doesn't matter. They're out real hard. They don't have the stamina to keep it up. Major Orion is on her ass again. I think she's just trying to piss us off. Pretty sure that's the only thing. So she's already kind of killed herself there. The 2,000 meter mark. Everyone has definitely slowed down. The pace has not quickened. And that's fine. It's a long race. You expect that. Oh, Sayun Sky's picked it up though. I don't know if that's a good idea. She's definitely going to run herself out here. But we're good. We got some endurance back. It's all good. Let them run. Let them tire themselves out. This is not a short race. I like where we are. We're sitting pretty. We're not boxing at all. We're on the inside. We're feeling strong. We're starting to catch up to Six Pack. Still hilariousness. Kind of drafting off her a little bit. Bourbon and Sayun Sky still going. We still got a ways to go though as we enter the last third of the race here. 1,000 meters to go. Making our move. Gold Ship also coming on the outside of it. We gotta watch out for that in their special week as well. But straight away at depth, hidden right before we go into a curve. That's interesting, but it's fine. I don't know if that's just maybe an uphill. But there we go. 8,000 meters. Going. Go. But we got special week. She's trying to come. I don't know that she's gonna be able to. At the 600 meter mark, we're clearing. Making the turn. Clear. Just domination right now. As everyone is just, oh, are they giving up? No, that special week is not giving up, but she's not going to catch up at all. This is pure domination here by the Emperor. Pure domination. What is this, 6, 7, 8 links? It's quite a bit of links here. Is that distance? Did we just distance everyone? That was 10 links, okay. That was an ass kicking. That was an ass kicking. That is what we like to see. That is indeed what we like to see. A platinum. That was a good warm up though. For the Rimakinen. But that's Triple Crown. I don't think I've won the Triple Crown before, so that's pretty good. I like that. The Rimakinen. This could be our next. But the classic Triple Crown. Very nice. Migraine, no! Wait, it went down. No! No! What's going on here? What are they doing to my girl? Alright, what do we got? 11%. 13% chance of failure. We need the speed though. Good. Oh, I forgot to check and see if that race was being run. Japan Cup, we do want to run that though. Might have missed it. We're not worried about that one. Do want to run the Japanese Cup though. We have no energy, but 30,000 fans, and that's huge. Internet nerds think we're a top contender. Don't have the guts, but kind of want to run that. And yeah, we would rest anyway. We'll rest before the next race anyway. It's fine. We're running it. We're running the Japan Cup. Ready for the challenge? I hope so. We're running it. We're running it. Alright, let's take a look this time. Okay, so we got a huge number of racers here. 3 front runners. We had a group of 5 pace chasers. 6 late surgers behind. But number 1 favorite here. Bookies are saying here, and I guess is that wit or guts maybe, or maybe power? I don't know, but they don't like something. 2 are saying that we're out and out gonna win this. Okay, so who's the next favorites? El Condor Pasa. And we got 2 back here. So special week again showing up. Her speed and stamina do not compare. That's what they're saying here. Icing Flash. It's got okay speed, but just it's not any better than special weeks. So El Condor Pasa, that's 3rd favorite? Okay. Oguri Cap at least has power. But yeah, they should not compare. Should be fairly straightforward, I think. All we had to do is not get boxed in, which is always a huge possibility. So a lot of action here in the middle. A little bit of action on the outside here. Maybe a little bit of action on the inside, but mostly in the middle. So we'll see. In the Japan Cup. I'm not sure how I feel about this font, but it is a choice. It is a choice. Condor Pasa looking like she's happy, ready to go. Special week and not looking so hot. Simply Rudolph just not caring about who's around. Like that. Oh, a little neck crank too. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. Boom, they're off. Focus, actually proc that time. Very nice. Alright, who's running out in front? I don't know who that is. Crescent Ace, Ribbon, Capriccio. Some no names out there. Let them run. Let them burn themselves out. It's all good. Stay with our pace chasers here. We got Super Creek on our inside. She is super creaky. And also Oguri Cap all following us around here. That's fine. Don't get blocked in here though. Daddy's Boots? What the hell? That's the name of one of these horses? What the hell are these horse names? People are crazy. Anyway, back to what we're getting past here. Okay, so getting challenged, but long way to go. Halfway mark, 1,400 meters to go. We're in a little bit of battle in the middle. That's not the plan, so that's not great. And we're starting to get boxed in. Not good. The front runners are still front running, but they're not that far ahead, so we've now moved to the outside. That's good. Positioning not bad. We can take this. We got unboxed, so that makes me feel a lot better about how things are going. So we enter the last round of the race here at 800 meters. They're starting to break out. We gotta pick up the pace and get to the outside because it's really crowded on the inside. There she goes. To get to the outside. Super Creek out in front. Oguri Cap, it looks like, in second. And we finally procced our ultimate. That is definitely something I've been waiting for. Run like the lightning that you just shocked yourself with. We gotta run down Super Creek. Gotta run her down, and we did. Go. Go. Super Creek is starting to run out of energy, but she is gonna block El Condor Paso, so we don't have to worry about that. And straightaway adept kicks in too. Very nice. Ult plus straightaway adept. Pretty comfortable in the end. I'll take those 30,000 fans. Gotta wave. Got everyone wave. Good win. 30,000 and on no energy. I do quite enjoy that. We are definitely a star. Next one too. Stamina up 12. Okay, we have almost no energy. We definitely have the rest. All right, skills. Oh wait, the Arima Keenan is a long race. Corner of depth, that could be good. When they're way ahead is jammed early race. We haven't been jammed early. Preferred position could be something we need. Hesitant pace chasers, not a bad idea. The question is, what do I go for here? Corner depth is always a good pick. Don't really get jammed up, so I'm not sure this would ever proc. Preferred position. I was hoping that we get a hint. Might not. I think that might be the way to go. Even though we're stamina upped or stamina pilled, you never know when we might not be anymore. So we're speed and stamina. Internet nerd thinks their power and weight are good enough, even if they're not great. And our guts, let's not talk about our guts. What about the bookies? What did bookies say? Bookies are in agreement with the internet nerds, basically. Alright, so we're on all the way on the inside. Number 2 fave, Ogre Cap, who we just beat in a race. And my own Top Gun, number 4. Who's number 3? Daiwa Scarlet, okay. So they're all on the outside, so let's take a look. Daiwa Scarlet, solid speed, power. Ogre Cap, also speed, power with a little bit better stamina. Her long, she's good enough in long. Daiwa Scarlet isn't either, right? I'm Jibat, more like Jibate. I don't even know why she's there. And my own Top Gun, solid, but nothing special. She at least is long. I mean, again, we look like we should be far and away the best. It all depends on race smarts here then. Stay out of any danger and run your race. Should be good. Should be good. I'm thinking. Arima Kinet. The red and gold, especially on the end marker there, look pretty good. 2,500 meters, so not the longest of the long, but definitely a long one. The Arima Kinen Grand Prix. So Daiwa Scarlet on the outside, looks like she's up for it. Ogre Cap, staring straight ahead, like the millennials, I guess. Tamoli Rudolph just ignored everyone. Once again, so that's a good sign. So once again, we're all the way on the inside. All the action probably gonna come from the outside. Daiwa Scarlet, gotta jump out front. Let her. Don't even worry about it. Ogre Cap on her outside, and forget who that is. The tanned one. Kishi Amazon, yes. I like her. I'd like to get her at some point. But anyway, back to what we were looking at here. Daiwa Scarlet has slowed down quite a bit, coming back to the pack. Makes sense. She's not really suited for this kind of race, but she has rushed us, which I'm not happy about. We're going to definitely need to restore some endurance on this. Good job with the corner recovery. Ogre Cap on her outside. We got to keep her on our hip and not let her pass super easily. Alright, so we're starting to kick into gear now. Daiwa Scarlet's still not running that hard. She's gonna get caught. I'm not sure if she has anything left in the tank. She did proc a skill though, as we are going to run right up on her side. Preferred position, that's pretty nice. We did get that. We just bought that, so that's good. And looking to pass. Ogre Cap still in third. Ishi Amazon in fourth. No names behind with Mayo Top Gun in sixth. There we go. On the corner, taking the lead. Ogre Cap also passing Daiwa Scarlet. Makes sense. 6,000 meters to go, coming another curve. Looking good. Looking good. Daiwa Scarlet looks like she's trying to dig deep and it's not working. She's getting passed by everyone. But we still got a nice lead. Major Orion trying to come from the outside. Mayano Top Gun also coming. Straightaway Adept though kicking in. That should do a trick. Even though Nice Nature and Ogre Cap are coming, I don't think they got enough. Nice Nature though has made a huge kick, doing a gold ship to finish in second. But we're gonna wave to our girl. Good job. Great job. 1.5 links. Ooh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Been doing good so far. I am appreciating very much. We are going for that legend ranking, it looks like. She's been very strong in each of her races so far. Triple Crown and now the Arima Keenan as well. So far so good. So now the Tenno Show, the spring version coming up. Then we have the Japan Cup, which we have won once already. Or did we finish this? I forget. And the Arima Keenan again, so we'll be defending for that. Alright, so springtime. It's our next one. Shrine visit. Culture, I want you to find your comedy. That's literally what I want her to do. But we'll get the energy. 100%. That's like, if I were actually her coach, I would tell her to brush up on her comedy. Because I think it's very important. Nikkei Shinsun High. I don't think that's the one I'm supposed to win. That was the Nikkei show, but it might be that one actually. Nikkei Shinsun High? Turf Medium. That might be the one I'm supposed to win for the thing. So we're gonna want to run this, I think. What am I missing out on? Stamina. This would have been a good one, but I think I gotta win this race. Right, what was this again? Internet nerds, speed and stamina good, or great as a matter of fact. Power and wit, solid, still no gets. Alright. Bookie say we're overwhelming favorite. Is there anyone that can compete? Special week, still the same. She got good speed though. Comparatively, not compared to us, but compared to everyone else. Who else is out there? Who's the second favorite? El Condor Pasa, speed, pretty good. Again, compared to everyone else. Aishin Flash, who is in No Name Gear. Are they all in No Name Gear? Okay, because they're in the G2 here. So, again, how is that? How are these different even though they are pretty much the same? Like, her guts are a little bit better, that's about it. I sometimes don't understand where these come from, but that's the bookies. The bookies have the information that I don't. That's fine. As long as they're betting it all on my girl, it's all good. Oh, you should have looked at Nice Nature too. She did show out a little bit at the end of the Arima Keenan, so we do have to watch out there. She has another good race. This is the G2 version, so you really should be dominating this because we've been dominating the G1. So if we can't beat them, can't win this, then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay, everyone's talking. We this is not a G1. We can skip the pleasantries in the beginning. Focus is starting to come in huge. We've had it proc like 3 times already. And pace chasing into second. Some no-name out in front. Let her run. Positioning ourselves into the inside. Good. Not getting boxed. All good so far. Alright, 2,000 to go. Race barely started at this point. Let him go. Got another no-name trying to box us in from the outside, but a little corner recovery never hurt no one. It's okay, we just gotta stay calm and not get boxed in here. So this is where problems come into play, is when you let the no-names box you in. That's right. Lengthen it out a little bit so you don't have to worry about catching up to the front runner and then having to pass. And then not being able to because you're boxed in. This is good racing. That's how it's done. Enjoying it. Getting to the outside. Who is out in front? Who is the name of this no-name? She just got passed. Whatever her name is. 1,000 to go. We're in good position here. Great position. Starting to lengthen it out with 800 to go. Everyone's starting to come. There's a winning ticket on the outside. Have to watch out for that, but they are not having much luck catching up here at 600. Good lead, although winning ticket is starting to come hard. I don't like that. Running hard. Homestretch haste will hopefully end this. There's nice nature as well coming hard, but also getting blocked. So winning ticket doing us a solid there. But they are both coming hard. They just about caught us. That's could have been embarrassing. That could have been embarrassing, but it was not in the end. Gotta wave. Always wave back. You the man. You the horse. Is that probably the way to put that? You the horse and not you the man? I don't know. You the girl? I don't know exactly how we should pick that, but right. What about a reward? Guts. Oh no, you don't deserve a reward if you're gonna get guts and tissue. Oh no, mood down. All because of fucking tissues. I just want to see what the races are. I don't particularly want to run one. Kyoto Kinen. February Stakes is not something we would run anyway because that's dirt. Kinko Show. 6,000 fans. Probably not what we're looking at. The Osaka High, though, we might want to look at in 4 turns. It's something we might want to look at. Alright, we'll put that on our schedule. Alright, we also will need a recovery. They really want us to run stamina right now, so we're going to. Super Creek. Alright. Let's get back to... Okay. Valentine's Day, thank you very much. What's your training? Wit. That could be pretty good, actually. Could be a pretty good idea. With a hint, too. Yeah. Ramp up. Okay. Alright, speed. That could be pretty good, too, right now. Power for friendship could be smart, but normal, maybe not. 18 speed only? We do need the speed, though. Wait up. Okay, let's do a recreation now. Hopefully we'll get some energy back, too. We did. Nice. And some more energy. Nice. Perfect. Okay, and that gets us to our race here. We're gonna run the Osaka High. Internet nerds, what do you think? Same as normal. Speed and stamina top class. Power and wit, good. No guts. Gonna run it. She's ready for the challenge. Picked up a little bit of speed right beforehand. No front runners here, so it's gonna be a fight in the pace chaser area here. The bookies, once again, say we are the top favorite here. We've already proven our skills with winning the Spring Triple Crown. A lot of action on the inside there. Nothing around us. We have no names. They have an interesting strategy here, putting us way on the outside where no one is. Nothing but no names. This is usually the setup for a block, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Moving inside now, Rice Shower. D's all the way around. That's not terrible. Daiwa Scarlet, she's got pace, she's got speed. Surprised she's not running front running. Aishin Flash also got some speed to her. Nice nature again. It's very. I'm surprised she doesn't have any stamina though. That's really interesting. She's got a lot of speed though. And Air Groove, who is rival? Friend? I'm not really sure. Pretty solid, but not enough stamina, I think, to really trouble us. Yeah, so our speed is definitely the class of this, and also our stamina is also the class of this competition. Decent power too, which is good. Should be good enough to win this. Osaka High. Again, the one thing we have to worry about here is with all the no names that we don't get blocked in. That is the biggest issue that we could have. The Osaka High also got a really cool ending there. 2,000 meters. So not the longest race, of course. First leg of the medium to long distance Spring Triple Crown. Third, Daiwa Scarlet. Here's Air Groove. They're looking pretty focused. Not as focused as us though. So do it. Again, all the action to the inside. We have to escape the no names. Focus again. We're gonna jump out on top first, which is not super surprising considering there are no front runners. We're gonna try to jump out front and get to the rail and try to run it out from the inside. I think that's what we're thinking, and we've jumped out way far ahead. That's pretty good. Air Groove is also gonna try and follow us. We're hitting an early corner recovery and preferred position. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We're running out front though. Air Groove behind Daiwa Scarlet and Super Creek and Rice Shower. All behind. Straightaway Adept, we're hitting all of our skills real early here at the halfway mark. It's very interesting. We're at the 1,000 meter mark here. Out in front still by a couple links. Not being reeled back yet. Air Groove has not reeled us back at the 800 mark. Although she's starting to pick up the pace, but we're still holding strong. This looks like a very good strategy by Simile Rudolph. Hoping to hold out strong here. We do have a couple of racers to worry about here. You can see Nice Nature coming from way back now to try and make this a race. Air Groove may be losing out here. Super Creaky would be expecting to make a move. Nothing. Daiwa Scarlet has run herself out. Nice Nature is who we have to worry about here. Homestretch hasted and does get us the win though. Very nice. Everyone wave. Greatest medium distance runner. That's what we're starting to look like right now. Quite frankly, that is what we're starting to look like right now. Also, we're a top star. Just in case you didn't know, now you know. And now Inspiration. Gonna get us some free stats here too. power mostly, I think. This is where all our power is coming from. Speed, stamina, and a bunch of power. Did we get anything else? Alright. She made a joke at the fan fest. Oh, but she failed right afterwards. Okay, but I do want to see. We got for our inspiration here. 22 speed, 19 stamina, 45 power. That it helps a lot. 3 guts. 3 guts. Alright, awesome. And then she is bringing it to a close with a spot of comedy. Like a gutter on a stormy day, I am a grateful bro. An air group and Aretha Ryan. Hilarious. That was a joke. What do you mean? Wait, a grateful. I get it. It's a joke. Oh my god. Oh, very nice. It's pretty funny. Alright, pace, I keep saying pace even though it's at speed. A little bit of speed here definitely will not go amiss. Definitely will not go amiss here, because definitely need it. Alright. Corner of depth. Ramp up could be pretty good actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We got a bunch of stuff that could be interesting. I forget, is this a medium or a long? What is a long race? 3,200 meters. Do have the speed and stamina and power, looks like. Okay, we're in pretty good position. Do we want to go corner adept? Do we want to go ramp up? Kind of want to go corner adept, I think. Although Hesitant Pace Chasers is also pretty good. Light Searchers maybe would maybe help us against Nice Nature, but let's worry about our own speed first. Like I said, internet nerds think we are speed, stamina, power, top class, with good wit, but no guts. See, oh, the bookies say we have something weak here. Guess that's guts or wit or something. That's the only thing I can think of, because it's very interesting. On the inside, Ice Sheen Flashes and Rice Shower. Ice Sheen Flash, good stamina. That's good stamina there, so that's pretty solid there. But that's really the only thing she has. Rice Shower, also good stamina. No speed though, she is slow. Very interesting. Special Week, a couple to the outside there. Opera. And Super Creek, because the Opera, good stamina now. It's solid all around, but nothing to compare to us. Super Creek, all stamina, no speed and power. My own Top Gun, also stamina, but she's a little bit better in speed and power. I'm surprised she's 5th and no, Super Creek is 8th. Okay. And then Special Week, solid with good stamina. But of course our stamina reigns supreme, as did our speed and power. Again, same strategy as always, don't get boxed in, and then be in position to run it out in the end. Again, we got a few no names around us here, but a lot of action to the outside of us. Not too much to the inside. Of the Tenno Show. Look at all those flowers. How nice. It's very nice. Very nice setup they have here. In the spring, with all the sakura. This is a long race, 3,200 meters. The longest of the G1s. For special week, she seems with it a little bit. Opera looks like she's ready to go. But we do have to worry about us. We're ready to go as well. A long race. There we go, focus again. Perfect, so we know there's gonna be some front runners ahead of us, let them go. Seiyu Sky and Top Gun out front, fine, and then No Name Marionette Waltz maybe? I don't know. But there, let them run out. We're going to jump into the lead of the pace chasing group with Opera kind of on our heels, Creek kind of on our heels. It's fine though. Opera gonna try and challenge us to the outside and pass. That's interesting, but we passed her back. 2,600 to go. Again, very, very early in the race. The front running group, Seiyu Sky and Top Gun, are fighting it out. Let them run themselves out. That's fine. But yeah, this battle with Opera is not the best, and Rice Shower also in that group now, trying to box us in. So this is the thing we were most worried about, getting boxed in. Opera, Shower, Creek, all trying to box us in. We got to make a good positioning move here if we want to be in a good position at the end of the race. Halfway through, 1,800 to go. Kind of opened up a little bit for us. Corner recovery good. Seiyu Sky, Top Gun out in front. Nothing too special. Corner depth kicking in now for us. It's good. Opera's still ahead of us though, which is interesting. But starting to bring them back. Starting to reel them in with 1,400 to go. Again, a long way still to go. As we're on the outside, pushing forward. All good. 1,200 to go now. Opera has pushed forward into 5th, trying to get to 4th. She does. We're trying to catch up on her heels here with 1,000 to go. This is where we really gonna have to start positioning ourselves here. Looks like Aishin Flesh maybe to the outside there, but Opera and Symboli Rudolph have both passed Seiyu Sky, who has run herself out. Rice Shower on our ass as well. We are still following Opera's ass as well, but the positioning is not bad around the final corner. The lead is not insurmountable, but it is time for lightning. Behold thine emperor's divine might, kicking in, ulting, trying to catch Opera. Can she do it? Homestretch haste also, but Opera's in great position. Can we run her down? It's just gonna be a second place. Run, girl, run! Run! Straight away adept. We kicked in all of our stuff and Opera still outpaced us. Wow. Wow. As I said, we kind of got boxed in a little bit in there. That didn't help, but she did get herself unboxed. But it was not enough. She needed to follow Opera sooner. Opera got out there and really had an opening and took advantage of it. That's what we needed to do. What Opera did, that's what we needed to do. And that's our first defeat in one of these career races. So, it's kind of disappointing that we couldn't win, that we couldn't bring this home. But it's okay though. We're off to the Japan Cup. We're gonna have to bring it all together for this. 13 turns, Japan Cup. Let's take a look. Is there anything we want to run before then? Not a mile. Yasuna Keenan? No, we're not running a mile. Could run Takarazuka Keenan again. Let's put that on our list. Not seeing anything else that I would be worried about. Sapporo Kinen, no. Now we're just looking for anything that might have a bunch of fans. Now it looks like we have that one race and that's pretty much it. The Tenno Show Autumn though, we will want to run. It may be the Queen's Elizabeth Cup. Or the Japan Cup. So we're the defending Japan Cup champions too, so. Alright, so let's rest up. Good. Let's get ourselves ready. So Japan Cup is medium. And that's long. Okay, so. We do want a little bit more speed before we start piling on the stamina. Very nice. This should get us more speed, right? Yep. Or a little extra energy. It's good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pile on the speed a little bit here. Okay. I'm not against this at all. Not against this at all. We are gonna have to pile on the stamina pretty soon. Oh, we're at the Takarazuka Kinen, so we do want to race this though, so. This is the normal, the internet nerds have not changed their outlook at all the whole time. So let's run this. The Takarazuka Kinen. Bookies have us top favorite, as you would expect. We're on the inside, which has been good to us, but a bunch of no names. Mitchell Ryan, my own Top Gun there. At 5 and 6. Doesn't look great. Good stamina. No name. Gold ship, we do have to worry about. Look at the speed and stamina. We do have to worry about that. Is that 6 favorite? That's not quite what I'm thinking here. Silent Suzuka. Good speed. Okay at everything else. He's the 2nd favorite. We do have to be careful here. He's gonna front run on us. Special week, 4th favorite. Just solid. Sword icon, okay. 3rd favorite, here we go. Grass Wonder. Just solid. A lot more guts and wits. He's got a guts and wits build. Interesting. Aishin Flash. Got some stamina. We look pretty good though. Like we're clear. So this be some good fan getting for us if we can bring it home again. We're the defending champion. Again, we do have to watch out a little bit and make sure we don't get locked in here. That's what happened last time. All trying to come together here. Do you like the roses? Very nice. Boosted by the fans vote. Takarazuka Kinen Grand Prix. There's Grass Wonder. Looks a little nervous. Silent Suzuka looks like she normally does. She looks like she's focused. So we do have to watch out there. She's gonna jump out in front. We're gonna have to let her do that and not get caught up in her games. Focus hits again. Good job getting to the rail. Top Gun also jumping out in front. Top Gun and Suzuka going to jump out front. We just need to get a good position in the pace chasing group and not let ourselves get boxed in, and that's not what we're doing. It's not great. That looks real bad right now. We're not in a great position at all. Top Gun and Suzuka out there doing what they do. We've just procced corner adept. That's not gonna help us because we are boxed in very hard. We are just running ourselves into people right now. This is terrible positioning. We're trying to follow. Trying to, like a running back, trying to get through the hole and can't do it, even though we just procced a whole bunch of skills. Oh god, get through. Getting pulled back. I'm sure they're fighting here. Oh god, we're getting pulled back. This is not great. But we are catching up to Suzuka and Top Gun. It's tough there. I think we might have finally gotten clear of that, hopefully. But with 800 to go, we've reeled back the front runners. Now it's time to show what we've used a lot of energy though to get this to the spot, and we're still boxed in. It's not great. Into second though. We did pass by Suzuka and into first. Ooh, this is going to be a tougher. Grass Wonder is coming though on the outside. But all the passing that we did, it seems to have procced our ultimate. Could be enough. This could be enough to clear for us. Starting to distance a little bit. Gold Ship not gonna come. Grass Wonder pull is not coming. Yeah, that's enough. That's gonna be 4 links. Ooh, that was very nerve-wracking there. Very nerve-wracking. Wave everyone. Ooh. Very nerve-wracking there. Did not know what was going to happen, but yep, 4 links. Tough, tough, tough. Win the next one too. Guts. Alright, so the next race that we are going to look for is the Tenno Show. 7 turns before that hits. We need to rest up though. The risk reward calculation here, not great. Alright, our speed's caught up to our stamina. We need to start pushing the stamina now a little bit. Inside scoop. Very interesting. If we're gonna get a speed like that, we're gonna have to take it. We have the rest again, even though we got a stamina 50% here. Didn't really want to rest twice, but it is what it is. It'd be different if our mood was worse. Right, energy got up a little bit more. Okay, hopefully stamina, not stamina. Better run stamina though. I was thinking maybe speed, but I think we're gonna try and up the stamina a little bit here. %10 on this. Almost want to wit it. So how much wit? Oh, that's terrible. I think we can take the risk here for the stamina. Nice. Alright, we're coming up on our race. I think next turn. Perfect. What is the training going to be? Stamina. Ooh. 32 on that too. Oh man, we might not run the Tenno Shot. I'm not sure here. Not sure now. Now I'm not sure. This is huge. I think I gotta do this. Right, Hesitant Pace Chasers again. Okay, that's good. Alright, what's the training? Speed. Gotta run it. Good. That means we're gonna run this race a little bit tired, but we should be okay. Right, Dodging Danger, front runner. Prepared to pass. Also kind of do ramp up. I think we're gonna do ramp up. I think we've done enough stamina that we should be good for this. Alright, so now internet nerds say our power is not quite as good as it needs to be, but our speed and stamina should be top class. Guts and wit, eh. Alright. What about the bookies? Bookies pretty much say the same thing, but our speed and stamina are really good. Alright, the inside mark is a bunch of crap. Special week and 5. She's solid here, C, 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 D, D, so that's not bad at all. And more, so all of it's gonna be the outside here between everything out here. So good recap, that's pretty good. Her guts and wit are very strong compared to ours. So definitely something we're gonna have to watch out for. Gonna run from the late searching style. Icing Flash, solid as well. Gold Chip, not bad. How is she? I guess she's a little bit dumber than Icing Flash. Don't know who that is. Opera, also one of those. CCCs, DZs. Vodka, she doesn't have the stamina for this, I don't think, but speed and power. And Hishi Amazon here. She doesn't have any guts either. But yeah, other than that, yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. We got the speed and stamina though, with the good power, so I think hopefully that'll be enough. That's what we're hoping. That is what we're hoping for. Again, we're in the middle. It's fine. The inside is basically bare except for special week, so a lot of it is the fun's coming from the outside. We are running in the rain. We haven't run in the rain yet, I don't think. So we try to defend here the Japan Cup. Again, the font, not great. 2,400 meters on the Tokyo turf in the rain. There's Opera, number 3 fave. Looks pretty graceful in the rain. Ogre Cap, Millennial Stare. Or that Zoomer Stare. Whichever stare it is, that's what we're getting from her. And Simone Rudolph ready to go. Boom. There we go. No focus, which is surprising. Guess we didn't need it. Straightaway depth kicking in right away, which is very interesting here. We got some no names going out in front. State of the Art being one of them. Special Week also in third there. That used to her running as a pace chaser with us. We're already ramping up as well. Corner recovery. As we're just kind of following along with Special Week, not doing too much. Okay, we are going to pass her now. Okay. It's all good there. A lot of stuff going on in the back we're not too worried about yet. We are stretching the legs a little bit here. Running, it looks like we're running a little bit harder than Special Week. Oh, no name trying to get between us. Okay, that's interesting. But we're still in a good position on the outside. Not getting blocked in. That's really what matters right now. In the rain, this is tough running, but we should have the stamina. We have the best stamina, so we should be able to handle this outsider run here. It's a little bit further going around the track, but we're not that. It's not going to be that much further. But it's good to have a good open path for when you get a pass. As we move up into third, gonna keep moving up as we go around the tree and starting to kick into gear a little bit. We got Opera though coming hard on the outside now. So this is what it's looking like right now. We got Ogre Cap coming hard as well. I think she's in the third. Gold Ship coming as well. Lots coming, but we are trying to lengthen our lead. Lots of stuff coming. Ogre Cap has passed Opera and is trying to get on her ass. I think we would block her if she manages to catch up. But we are distancing ourselves. Ogre Cap and Symboli Rudolph to the end. And it is another win in the Japan Cup for Symboli Rudolph. Well done. Everyone wave. Got a wave back. You're doing pretty well. Another good win. Another good win. And we're already a legend. 347,000 fans. Gentle but firm. Okay. That's definitely something. Right now we got the Orima Keenan that we're preparing for. We got one turn. That's why we were pressing on the stamina. Obviously the failure rate is very high right now. What are the races? I'm just curious. Champions Cup. That's on dirt though. Alright, we gotta rest up before it. Hopefully we are ready to go. Oh, we did not get a good rest though. We're not gonna really be able to train then going forward. Oh, we're dancing? Oh, we're dancing. Okay, interesting. Alright, she can't let us down after dancing with us. Do we have anything we can get? Prepare to pass. Inside scoop is a long one. Interesting. Slightly increased velocity when near the inner rail. I think this is a good opportunity to go with Hesitant Pace Chasers. On along here. The Orima Keenan, which we won, correct? Which one did we finish in second in? The Tenno Show we finished in second in. So yeah, we won the Orima Keenan last time. Defending champion here. For 30,000 fans. Internet nerds? Say we got the speed and stamina. The power's pretty good, but no guts and wit. Saying we're dumb as fuck. Bookies. This is where we're going to be facing Marzinski, so this will be fun. Bookies, yeah, definitely speed, stamina, one is saying we got nothing here. We're hitting up with the Pace Chasers. Hopefully, we'll see. We are the number 2 favorite, interestingly enough. We are not the full favorites, which must be Marzinski. Interesting. How she's that much better, I don't know. Her speed is nothing, is good, but nothing great. Her stamina is not that great, and she's not really ready for a long race. Not sure what the bookies are seeing, unless they're paying off some of these no-names to block us in. She's gonna be a front runner, so she's not gonna be affected by her pace chasing thing, but she should run herself out. All of the other action is going to be coming from the inside here. Everyone down here, all the favorites are on the inside. Biwahide though, solid all around her. Gold Ship with a lot of power. She's going with the power build here. Narita Brian, the number 3 fave, average. There's Special Week. Special Week actually looks like she may be almost as good, so interesting that she's not in that position. Icing Flash is not much difference. Got a little bit more wit. Tosin Jordan. No name. I thought that said something scrotum, but no, that's Duo Scutum, who's gonna be running out in front against us. Or 9. Yeah, the things we're missing. We need a little bit more wit. That would be helpful. Power should be good enough, but speed and stamina should be good enough to win this. Actually, not the favorite. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see what Maruzinski's up to. She should not have the stamina to win this, especially as a front runner. So let her get out there and then slowly reel her back in. This is a long race. This is a very long race. This is a 3,000 meter race. Oh, I thought that was 3,000. No, it's 2,500 meter. Okay, so this is not as long as I was thinking. It's one of the shorter long races. There's Maruzinski. She's the favorite, even though I'm not 100% sure why. Narita Bryan, third, and we're number 2 favorite in the middle there. You can see us. Again, a lot of action to the inside. Maruzinski by herself on the outside. We're in the middle. Okay, good focus. So there goes Maruzinski, as we would expect. She's going to jump on in front. We have Tosin Jordan and Biwa Haihide with us right now. So Tosin Jordan is kind of pushed out, as is, I don't know who this dual scrotum here is jumping into this for some reason. We're ramping up though. After the pass, we got to the outside. Not a bad idea here. We do have that no name there in our way. Hopefully we can just pass them without too much problems and stay clear of any issues there. It looks like Narita Bryan is not in a great spot there, getting blocked in. Maruzinski still in first, that's fine. At the midway point here, coming up on the midway point. We're starting to make a little bit of a move here. Gonna try and pass Tosin Jordan at the 1,400 meter mark. Riding on the outside. Tosin Jordan is lengthening her strides though. 1,200 to go. But we're starting to kick into gear here on the downhill. As we are starting to look at Maruzinski starting to get there. Biwa Haihide starting to creep up as well. But we are reeling the front runners back. Doing a good job here. And on the outside, pushing into second now. So now we got Maruzinski in our sights. Hesitant pace chasers, that should take out a lot of those behind us. 600 to go. We're on Maruzinski's ass. This is where the rubber meets the road here. Special week trying to come behind as we just passed Maruzinski. Home stretch haste kicking in. Maruzinski fading. Special week coming. Biwa Haihide in fourth. But they are not going to catch us, and Maruzinski has faded. Special week behind. That's going to be a good, what, 7 links of a win? That's a big, huge win for the Emperor. Taking all the glory. 4 links. Okay, I was completely wrong there. Another good win. A very strong career. But now we have the Ura finals, which is where it becomes more a crapshoot, where we have to be ready to go. This is, I think hers are medium too. It's probably not long, but I have been trying to build her stamina, which we're probably not going to get a chance to do much of. Energy went up though, so that's nice. So we do get a training in. Let's see what our... I don't know. I think our Ura finals are going to be all mediums, which would mean going speed. Although a little more wit would be very good. I think we're going to go wit here. Push that into the C range, which should be enough now. Shouldn't have to worry about it, especially with the bonuses we get after winning races. Alright, well, what am I looking at then? If I want anything, it would be... Just probably prepared to pass. How many skills do we get? 9. Kind of want prepare to pass, but I think we're gonna go subdue the late surgers. I think that's the way to go here. All right, the qualifier for the Earth finale. Internet nerds, pretty much as normal. Speed and stamina top class, power pretty good, no guts. Say we can be a contender. Yep, mediums. It's a preliminary round here. We're the second favorite once again. Silent Suzuka is the #1 favorite. They saying her speed, I guess? C++, I mean her power is higher, but not substantially substantially so. There we go. And our wits are about the same, so I'm not sure exactly how she is anything. Her guts, that's about the only thing that's really a difference between us, other than of course our speed and stamina. Which her speed is okay and her stamina is not great. Tamamo Cross, no stamina, okay speed. This no name here's got a lot of speed but no stamina. Oh, another no name with a lot of speed. Ribbon Servente. It's actually not bad. It's just no stamina. Matekane Fukukitaru. A little bit of speed here. It's not terrible, but not great. There's our stamina there. Gonna have to watch out for Condor Pasa. I guess they're going for her stamina and gut. No, I don't think so. I don't think she's better than us. Bunch of no names with some speed. Vodka in second here. Second position. She's actually got stamina? That's a weird vodka. Stamina and power. Icing Flash, not really enough stamina to really make a difference, I don't think. A pure stamina runner here, Ribbon Pastoral. It's Calling? What the fuck is an It's Calling? That's not bad other than no wit. Rice Shower, she's got some stamina though. That's us. Who's the front runner? Okay, Silent Suzuka is our front runner, okay. So our abilities will affect everyone but Silent Suzuka, who will have to run down. Her stamina is not what ours is, so we should have a chance here. Should have a very good chance. Think yeah, we should have a very good chance. And if we're second favorite, but I think we should probably be the favorite. That's how I feel here. So Ura finale, I guess. In the prelims here. The qualifier. I wanted to see what the course and everything was. Nakayama race course, I've just like completely forgotten, but it's a medium. So there's our #1 favorite, Silent Suzuka. There's El Condor Pasa, #3 favorite. Both looking pretty good condition. But so are we. There we are, right in the middle. So we gotta look on the inside here, and next to us, El Condor Pasa is really on the outside. Hitting the focus, so Suzuka's gonna be out in front. We just have to position ourselves here. And just don't get boxed in, basically. And we'll let her go and do her thing, and then we will reel her back in and run her down. So late surgers, it just took a little bit of a bit there, so that should keep them back. And out of this, a little corner recovery to get some endurance back, and corner depth to get some speed. Suzuka is not getting out ahead as much as she wants, I think. Which is nice. Oh, but we got rushed a little bit. That's not what we wanted to see with 1400 to go. And instantly come back a bit, so that was not good. She thought she had Suzuka in her sights and maybe passed, and now she's in trouble. She's now getting boxed in. This is not good at all. Ramped up in preferred position should help though. At the 1,000-meter mark, we're into third. Tamamo Cross and Suzuka out in front. Some no-name trying to pass us on the inside. But we're taking care of that now. And now we're on the outside. We're at 600 to go. We're going to try to get to the outside here. And there's Rice Shower as well. On the inside, we're trying to pass Cross and Suzuka on the outside. We're into second right now. Trying to get past Tamamo Cross. Straightaway depth has kicked in. And we're blocking, trying to make sure that we can hold on. Oh my god, this is so close with Butterfucker. Woo, just able to hold off. That was close for a qualifier. By a neck. Woo. Matakana Fukukitaru. Very much making it a race there. Gives a good block to get through that though. My god. Ooh. 400,000 fans now, my god. Alright, a bunch of stuff went up. That's good. Got training. I gotta bump up the stamina here. Even though maybe we could have done wit, but it's fine. Not enough skill points for anything yet. One thing we might consider, Summer Runner would not help us. Again, if we're gonna look at anything, we're probably gonna go with Prepare to Pass as our next skill. B plus stamina now. Alright, so now we're in the semifinal, 2,000 meters. We have the speed and the stamina. Our power is starting to get a little bit low, the internet nerds say, and no guts. She says we may be outclassed. Interesting. What do the bookies say? One says okay, and then we're number 8 favorite, interestingly enough. This is really interesting. We're at the number 5 position. Very interesting that this is considered to be the 8th favorite. Number 2 favorite, Opera. C pluses all around, just a solid running. She does not have the speed and stamina to stay with us. I'm kind of flabbergasted that they think that she is that much better than us. She does have good power, which is okay, and the difference is in guts and wit. Education, yeah. Daiwa Scarlet, very strong power. And she could be front running. So this one thinks their power is what's going to do the difference here. A lot of power in some of these no names. Taiki Shadow at number 5. He's basically the same as the number 2. Hichi Amazon, pretty much the same except her stamina's a little bit worse. Number 1 favorite, Narita Bryan. Again, guts is really the big thing she's better at. Power's not much better. She doesn't have the stamina speed we do. Her wit is a bit better, but not that much. But I mean, she has a lot more guts. That's about it. Ines Fujin. Again, it's just mostly guts is make the big difference. But I mean, doesn't have much. Oh, she's got freckles. That's kind of cute. Nice nature, of course, always a danger. Pretty smart, good power. Speed and stamina, nothing like ours, though. I wonder if anyone's ever seen one of these no names win in one of these like G1 races. Yeah, I mean, we are not outclassed. I mean, our power should be more than good enough. The only thing we're really outclassed in is guts. I mean, our wit should be good enough. I don't know. I don't know why we're the 8th favorite in this. That's kind of interesting. But I think we should be able to handle ourselves as long as we stick to the plan. So, nice nature and 1 opera next to us, and then on the outside there's a lot of action. So out front, Ines Fujin, Daiwa Scarlet are gonna jump out in front of us. Who's the other front runner? Oh, no name, Jewel Garnet. So Pace Chasers not, is anyone else pace chasing? Hishi Amazon and Rita Bryan are gonna get hit by our, and Taiki Shaw are gonna get hit with our skill late. And Nice Nature's gonna hit it early, and so is Opera, so should be interesting. Should be a good one. This is the semifinal of the Ura finale. 2,000 meters. Kyoto, a race course. Why is she waving? So Narita Bryan, number 1 contender, Opera number 2 next to us, with us being the number 8. So Triple Crown champion is us. I don't know why they are counting us out, but they are. We're in the 5 position. Focus has kicked in. We're getting into a good position in the pace chasing group, which is good. We knew Daiwa Scarlet and Ines Fujin would jump out in front, and that's fine. Let them go. And there's that other one, Jewel Garnet or whatever. Let her go. They're gonna come back to us. So just stay in a good position. Don't get don't get rushed already. And she's ramped up. Corner recovery, corner depth kicking in. Preferred position. That should cancel that out. But there comes Narita Bryan on our outside. Don't get boxed in. Don't let her box you in. Hichi Amazon gonna try and sneak in between, and does, like a good running back, as we are getting pushed back a little bit here. Halfway through, we got some problems here at the 1,000-meter mark. We are boxed in a little bit. We gotta have to do some maneuvering to get around. Ines Fujin out in front, but she's starting to come back. 800 meters to go. We gotta position ourselves, but this may be a chance for us to proc our ultimate, which we haven't been doing much. As we're trying to get by Daiwa Scarlet. We gotta follow Hishi Amazon here at 600 to go. It's gonna be tough here. I don't know. We're still getting kind of boxed in. Hesitant Pace Chasers should hit and hurt. As we're trying to get to, oh no, we got boxed in there by Narita Bryan. We messed up there real bad. All she had to do was follow along on the outside and she would have been fine. And instead she fucks up and gets herself stuck behind her. She was doing fine. She was on her hip on the outside. All she had to do was keep going. And now she cut inside. It was really dumb. I don't know that she's going to be able to break out. She's going to try though. She doesn't. She fucked up. That is so bad. Shit, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. That was some of the dumbest things, some of the dumbest shit I've seen. She was passing her on the outside and decided to cut inside for some reason. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Alright, so we got our alarm clock. Let's throw it out there. That was so dumb. I can't believe that she would do that. She was passing fine on the outside. Why did she cut inside? She would have won if she'd cut outside. She got blocked behind Narita Bryan because she didn't want to pass her on the outside. I don't know why she wouldn't. She's got the stamina. That's the whole point. Follow. You're on the outside. Follow along. Go. Keep going on the outside, and you're good. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. That was terrible racing. Cannot believe it. That was so bad. That was just so bad. Alright, let's just get into the race here. That was so bad. I cannot believe that was so bad. Alright, and we go again. Now we're on the outside. Maybe we will hold it this time. I don't know. But Daiwa Scarlet out in front now with Fuji. Now she's pushing all the way forward. We are now leading the pace group. Oh, now we just got past again. Instead, Narita Bryan and Taiki Shadow jumping ahead of us. Okay, we corner adept hit, but we're not getting rushed. Getting rushed also didn't help. Corner adept and corner recovery should help. We're following Narita Bryan just fine. We don't need to run that hard to catch up, but we are. Well, okay, now we need to follow because Narita Bryan's making a charge at 1,200 meters. So are we. Pushing in a second on the outside. This is good. This is good racing. Stay on the outside until you pass her. Narita Bryan pushing ahead. Daiwa Scarlet, she looks like she is gonna fade a bit. And we just got some endurance back. Perfect. We should be in a good spot here then. And we just passed Narita Bryan, good. And now 600 to go. Passing Daiwa Scarlet. And there we go. Hesitant Pace Chasers has hurt the Pace Chasers behind us. 400 to go. We should be in a good position now. Although Narita Bryan is coming hard. But we should have more than enough to get there. I don't see anyone procking anything. And that's good enough. There we go. See, that's what happens. And Horse Rush hates to make sure. But that's what needed to happen the first time. Like I said. That getting rushed kind of hurt too, because that pushed her forward, and then she fell back into the pack. That was bad in that first one, but we're in the finals now. We're in the finals. $403,000 fans. A lot of fans. Alright. We gotta get a stamina up. 35, we'll take it. Should get us to an A if we win in stamina, which should be more than good enough. Firm conditions. But yeah, prepared to pass maybe. Or do I want to go and start grabbing stuff for later? This is 2,200 meters in the rain. I'll look at skill scan. We're gonna take the prepared to pass. All right, internet nerds. Say we got the speed and stamina, but no power and guts and wit. Outside chance. But with the speed and stamina we got, we should be in great position. We're gonna be on the outside in the rain. 6 favorites. Bunch of people to our outside who are no names. Okay, now we're going to the inside here. Stamina. I'm wondering how they all made it. Here's our first actual competitor. A lot of speed. She's got almost as much speed. She might have as much speed as we do. Winning ticket. This is interesting. And power, but no stamina. She got a lot of speed though. My own Top Gun is actually pretty good. Number 3 fave. Speed, stamina, power. All good. Mihono Bourbon could jump out in front. She's got a lot of wits. The wit build. Ogre Cap with the speed build. She's got good speed. Special week, going stamina. Happy Meek. Just average all around. And there's the number 2 fave. And with a bunch of power. And unlike a normal gold ship, not a lot of stamina. Good speed though, but great power. And there's us. Yeah, our speed is 642. Is that actually lower than 624? 689. So winning ticket is fast. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting then. This becomes a race. But we have all the stamina, so her speed may not matter here because we should be able to outlast her. Alright, let's see how the finals go here. We're on the outside. There's some action with Gold Ship, who's going to be lurking in the back for a long time before making a break. Happy Meek also behind us a bit. Then in the middle, we start getting into Special Week and Ogre Cap. And on the inside, we have a couple of our front runners. And of course, winning ticket is one we're going to have to watch out for with a lot of speed. That'll be interesting. Alright, in the rain. This is gonna be something. I think this might be where our stamina will kick in, because it's a little bit harder to run in the rain, I bet. Alright, Nakayama Racecourse. It's a heavy course, Special Week. Number one favorite. Does not look that thrilled. Gold Ship though, looking up for it. And Bully Rudolph also looking up for it, of course. Right, here we go. Remember, we're on the outside to start. We've had some good success from the outside. Focus has kicked in. Smart. And there goes Mayo Top Gun and Mihono Bourbon. Let them go out in front. That's what's always going to happen. We're going to try and get in a good position out of the pace chasers. But it's tough. Ogre Cap has kind of pulled back a little bit, so that's fine. We're ramping up here and preferred position. Should be in great and corner recovery. Okay, we're hit all our stuff early here. And corner adept. We're trying to catch up to Ogre Cap here, it looks like. Who's there on the outside? Some no name. But we are done pretty good at 1400. We're in fourth. Ogre Cap in front of us. Mihono Bourbon and Mayo Top Gun. Ogre Cap passing Bourbon at 1200 meters. We're still clear right now. We're in the middle. In fourth. Good position. We're going to have to start thinking about moving at the 1000-meter mark here. Ogre Cap is trying to catch up to Top Gun. I wonder if she's going to run herself out. I wonder if she got a little rushed. But we are in pretty good position. We have just caught up. The Bourbon has run herself out. Ogre Cap has taken the lead. And now it's time for his kick in. 600 meters. We're in fourth. Happy Meek is on our side. And passing us, that's, oh, we just got boxed in. Oh, no. Bourbon has boxed us in with Happy Meek, and that could be what the difference is here. We're trying to navigate, and I don't know. Winning Ticket has also jumped in front, jumping in there. Gold Ship following us. Home straight, that's not going to help us. We got stuck, and we're fucked. And there goes Ogre Cap, but she made it out in front and was able to take it. We could not do that. We got stuck, and once we got stuck, it was all over. Not good positioning. We couldn't take advantage of our stamina. I don't know why we go to the inside at all when we have the stamina to easily win. Take advantage of it. Okay, now we're in the 11th position. Still towards the outside, but more in the middle. Let's see if we can rectify the mistake here. Still in the rain though. Ogre Cap and Gold Ship out on the outside. We got a late start somehow through focus. I don't understand how that happened, but we're not in a great spot. Once again, my own Top Gun and Mihono Bourbon out in front. We're not in a terrible position right now. Ogre Cap is right there too. We'll run up on her ass right now. Ramp up in corner recovery. Okay, we're passing with corner adept, but Ogre Cap has just outraced us again. I don't know what's happening there. Here we come again at 1400 meters. Now we're trying to pass Ogre Cap. Gonna try to do what she did, maybe? Mayo Top Gun taking the lead. Good job passing there, getting out of it. Hopefully we can take that third and make it ours. Ogre Cap should be boxing a little bit. Mihono Bourbon and Top Gun are having themselves quite a party up there as they are fighting tooth and nail, but we're starting to reel them back just a little bit. Ogre Cat was able to get unboxed because the no names moved for her. But this is pretty good. Preferred position pops in. We're still going strong. And running down the front runners. It's 600 to go. Now this is where our pace needs to come in. Our speed needs to come in. We need to be moving. Top Gun, we should be able to pass Mihono Bourbon. Hesitant Pace Chasers to stop a bunch of people. Top Gun is in our sights. We're in a good position. We should be able to pass on the outside. We still got a whole bunch. We got Winning Ticket and Happy Meek following us. Ogre Cap has also looks like she procced her ultimate. We didn't proc our ultimate for some reason, but we're gonna win. Ooh. We passed a bunch of people and somehow didn't proc our ultimate. Wow. That was a race. Half a length to win. Ooh. Wow. Of course, wave. And that's a win. Woo. My voice is going. There's a lot of talking to do. I don't know how people do this for that long. Almost 500,000 fans, though. That's crazy. That's the most I've ever had by quite a bit. Ooh. Got another Director's Fan. Stuff going up. We didn't get a bunch of, we didn't get anything good from the lottery, so that kind of sucks. We didn't get up to A, it's the B+ stamina. I mean, this is not a great racer. S in turf is nice. I thought we'd get to A. We only got to B 799. Oh, it's so close. I thought we would get to it. Yeah, good number of skills though. And we can buy more. Do I do maybe farm conditions? I don't have enough to get like a couple of things. I'm not sure we'll use her. Put her in firm conditions. All right. Pretty good, but not exactly what we're looking for. But let's see where she turned out. Definitely a B+ at least. Yeah, just a B+. Oh, we didn't even get close to A. I wonder how do you get A? I've definitely gotten further in B+ than that. Wonder what I gotta get for A. Sparks aren't great either. The GOAT. Win rate of 85% or higher. 7 G1 wins and at least 320,000 fans. Legendary Diva. That's the GOAT is even better than Legendary Diva. Wow. Epoch Pioneer. Won the double crown. We won a triple crown. I don't know why they're saying double crown. Yeah, triple crown too. Yeah, we definitely want to be the GOAT. We got 12 skills. 19 races, 17 wins. I got a well, not a free ticket, but I bought a ticket. I forget what the gold hooves or gold shoes or silver ones, but I pulled her. I pulled her from that. Pretty funny. Got a little bit of extra money there, 100,000. Very nice. Right, I don't think that she will fit in. I like wanted her for a long, but I don't think. Maybe though. Oh, she'd be better than her, I think. You know, it had the same amount of power, but the stamina's better. Her speed's a little bit better. But the S-Turf though, I think that should make a difference. And she's got so many skills too. I think we gotta go this way here. Gets me up to 1200. Or 112,000. Trying to get to B1 to get the carrots. And we still need to make another sprinter. Wow. Alright, so what am I doing? How am I doing my trophies? 89 now. We're getting there. I have now won the Japanese Oaks. Alright, I need to see what... did I get stuff? I did not win the right one. So Nikkei show. I'm still not sure which one this is. Got a whole bunch of gold stuff then. Treasure hunt that. Alright. Alright, let's try out the new team. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We have a good chance here. Vodka. Yep. And the dirt, it's going to be a battle of Ogre Caps, it looks like. And ours lost. This will be a tough one here. Depends on what their Marzinski is like. Pretty good. This should be something we win. We have 2 good chances of that, I think. Yeah. Boom. And then here, this is pretty even. We'll see. We shall see. We have 3 chances. 3 good chances. Good win. Who won though? For us. Biwa. Biwa Haihide. If you win. Right, we can do that. 12. 23. Really much to that. We do got money now. I can actually use it on some cards. Alright, let's run the last team trial. And then we'll be done. Let's at our level. Neo Ankara. Okay. See how even this is gonna be. Again, let's see. Good chance here. Yes. Who won it though? Gold ship. Interesting. And Ciboli Rudolph. I might need to move her into the ace position. We have a good shot here. Again, we have 3 pretty good racers. Teo. She's pretty good. I might need to move her back up here. She was the ace, and then I ran another career to get her to B+, and that seems to be a pretty good one. Right, Taiki Shuttle versus Ogre Cap, basically. I think it's how this one's gonna go. No, they're... Haruraru actually won. Okay. Sprinting with a Mihono Bourbon. Okay. I think we should win this though. Yeah. Our Bakushin is good. Pretty good. This one though, with the strong vodka. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Good win though. Good win. Alright, cool. So my voice is going, as you can hear. Kind of a lot of talking to run this, but I always have fun playing this game. And like I said, that was one of my better runs, so I seem to do a little bit better on stream. But yeah, it's a good one. We had fun, and that's what matters, eh? That's what matters. So yeah. That's here we go. Boom. So there we go. We did everything we could here. Awesome. We had a good fun time. Got to run some races. Got to call some races. That was fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Of course you're enjoying stuff. Of course, the follow button and notification button here on Twitch. On the YouTube side, like, comment, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Whether you're on watching the stream or watching a VOD or any of the other videos. Do appreciate it. Links in the description of the videos to Twitch and social media, so check that stuff out. On the Twitch side, links to YouTube and social media in the panels and in the profile, and also in chat, !YouTube, !social, so we can check that stuff up that way. So everything's connected. Should be pretty simple to get from one to the other. But yeah, that's gonna do it here tonight. Middle of summer. Somehow it's gonna get hot again here. It had cooled off, which was very interesting, and I didn't know what to think, but it's gonna be warm again. What you'd expect. So hopefully everyone's staying safe. Stay safe out there. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, stay fresh. And I will catch you all next week when we will probably do some more Death Stranding. So be good. Be safe. And adios for now, everybody.